And so we have a crash involving 3 cars?
Correct.
Okay. So I see a Saturn here and a Pontiac. What was the third car involved?
It was a full-size pickup truck. The full-size truck was heading westbound on Rancho, California Road, approaching the stoplight. The driver of the Pontiac, the gold Pontiac, was in the on Town Center here, about to make a left eastbound onto Rancho, Cal. And the gold Kia, was in the left turn pocket eastbound on Rancho, California, about to turn into the Town Center.
Oh, got
Yes.
it. Okay. So it was a red light here.
Witnesses tell us that the truck failed to stop at the red light and struck the gold Pontiac broadside.
And have you spoken with the driver of the truck?
We are speaking to him now, yes.
Oh, you are? Okay. So he was located...
Whenever after the accident occurred, he drove away from the scene into the parking lot here
Oh,
and parked
okay.
his vehicle, yes.
Okay, so it was not a hit and run?
Well, technically it's a hit and run, but he stopped and we ended up speaking to him and detaining him. Deputies is with him, talking to him to find out what his side of the story is.
And about how much longer do you think the road will be closed?
Probably about another 2 hours.
2
We estimate
hours.
it'll be open at about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just so that it could be thoroughly investigated?
Yeah, whenever we have a case like this, because it involves a death, we treat it as a homicide. So the scene is processed much like a homicide scene. It's very methodical, very slow. We want to make sure we don't miss anything. And particularly in a case with the traffic collision, you look at skid marks, you look at marks in the roadway, damage to the vehicle. So it's a very methodical process.
And when did it become apparent that it may be a fatal crash?
Pretty quickly after the collision, based on the nature of the victim's injuries. The victim was trained in the hospital, but she was not expected to survive from the onset, and unfortunately she did not survive.
Okay. Anything else?
No, ma'am.